Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Andre Marno here with Lawn Coach, and today I'm going to teach you how to take a soil sample. As you can see, I'm standing on a green lawn right now, but you can take the test any time of year, whether your grass is brown and dormant or green and actively growing. The important thing is that you take the test at least once a year so that when you get your results back, you'll know what fertilizers to actively put down to get the best results. When you take the time to take a test for your soil, you'll be rewarded with getting the most out of your fertilizers and lime to potentially save money and have your neighbors stop in their tracks. To get started, you're going to need a couple simple tools: a clean shovel, a garden trowel, or a soil test probe, a plastic empty container, a sample bag, pen or a marker, and a tape measure. Now remember, if you're a Lawn Coach member, we're going to send all these things to you except for the plastic bucket. Lawns can be very diverse with different characteristics, whether in full sun, full shade, too wet, too dry, or even instances where you have two different types of grass. No matter how similar or different your grass may be, the sample process is still the same. You want to gather one sample for up to every 12,000 square feet of grass. Now, if you have a larger lawn, more samples may be required. There's many different ways you can gather your samples. One is with a garden trowel. Cut into your grass around a 4-inch diameter. Get in there nice and good. Pull out your sample. You're going to want to scrape the inside, get as much soil of that as you can, place into your bucket. Remove any debris such as grass, rocks, or any type of bark. Remove that here. And then you're going to want to place back your sample right back where you got it from. Another way of collecting your sample is with using a shovel. Just take your shovel, make a deep impression, tilt it up, grab your garden trowel, and just scoop the lining of the hole. Remember, as you're grabbing it, you want to get a nice sample, place in your bucket, and of course, remove debris so as to not skew your test. Get as much sample as you can, pull out your shovel, and patch back your grass. Take your garden sample probe, find an area in the grass, insert up to 4 inches, remove, take your top layer of grass and roots off, and there you have it, your sample, and place it in your bucket.
That's all there is to it. However, we recommend you repeat this process 6 to 10 times per 12,000 square foot area you wish to test. Don't just try to sneak in with one sample. The more little holes you dig, the better the information you'll get from the test. Working in a zigzag pattern, finish sampling the area. Then mix the soil in your container. This is called your composite sample.
If you have more than 12,000 square feet of lawn, you may have to run separate test results. In between tests, you're going to need to clean off your soil probe and your container to remove debris and contaminants that might skew your test.
Next, you'll need to label your soil sample bag with your name, address, lawn type, and come up with a name of the area you sampled. It can be as simple as front yard left, front yard right, front yard A. You get it. Something that you can remember that makes sense for the lawn area you're sampling. If your soil is damp, leave it in the container to air dry. Once it's dry, fill your bag with dry soil to the recommended fill line. If you're using your own bag, fill it with approximately 2 cups of soil. Repeat this process if you have more than 12,000 square foot to test, and fill separate sample bags, being sure to name the areas differently. Your sample is now ready to make its way to the lab of your choice. However, the Lawn Coach team makes this part hassle-free. Each welcome kit includes an envelope with prepaid postage. All you'll need to do is place your sample in the envelope and mail it off. Lawn Coach will receive the lab results and give you expert coaching on any soil amendments that need to be made.
Thank you for taking the soil sample with me today. If you want to take your own sample, you're more than welcome to. One option is to send it to your local county extension office, or you can work with us at Super-Sod Lawn Coach. Each subscription comes with a yearly soil test through a private lab. When we get those results in, we help you go through those results and explain to you what you need for your grass and help you get the best results and become your personal trainer for your lawn care routine. For more information on Lawn Coach and why taking a soil test is so important, give us a call or visit us online at supersod.com. Now, go take that soil test.